Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man. Jay, need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, man, and this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Box community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Salute. What's up with it? What's up? Apologies, man, for me coming in being so late, man. I was having a morning pep talk. You feel me? Having a morning pep talk. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta give your family a pep talk. You understand? Monday morning, we gotta hold on, let me see if I can fix this. We gotta get it in. We gotta get some willing and dealing. You feel me? We gotta come in and we gotta kill it. We gotta kill shit this week, man. We ain't taking no prisoners, but salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. Not I ain't even gonna pretend to. You feel me? I ain't even gonna pretend that I could, man. So salute to everybody following through. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms. But if you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on this the Punch Junkie Network, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.network. That's www.punchjunkie.network, man. So salute, man. Today is, man, it's what is today? What is today? Oh, the 23rd. Today is January the 23rd. I missed somebody's birthday. Today is January 23rd, 2023, man. Time is now 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You feel me? I'm tardy to the party. I'm tardy to the party, man. I am the party, I think. But anyway, man, let's go and get to it, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all at all, man. Hey, man. Do I want to talk about the weather or do I want to talk about Liam Smith passing out eye jammies? You feel me? Do I want to talk about the weather because it's snowing? We had some snow. We got like 4 inches of snow in like 3 hours yesterday. You feel me? I don't know if I want to talk about the snow, man, or do I want to talk about the winter wonderland, or do I want to talk about this eye jammy this boy got, man? Chris Eubank Jr. lost knockout. You feel me? Stoppage against Liam Smith. I know y'all want me to jump. Y'all want me to come on out here, man, and y'all want me to get busy, man, on him and run it up on Chris Eubank, man. I ain't gonna run it up on him, bro. I'm not gonna run it up on him. I'ma just do my Denny Green. You feel me? I'm gonna do my Denny Green. I'm gonna do my Denny Green. Chris Eubank Jr. is who we thought he is. You feel me? He is who we thought he is, man. Getting trained by the great Roy Jones Jr. and having an American trainer and all of that stuff. It does not negate the fact that Chris Eubank Jr. he's a everybody don't get to be a world champion. You understand what I'm talking about? And he's had his his shots or whatnot, man. Everybody's not Hall of Fame fighters. You feel me? Everybody don't have Hall of Fame s careers, man. Sometimes you gotta you bob when you should weave. You feel me? Sometimes you bob when you should weave. Hey man, Chris Eubanks Jr. got his ass whooped, man. He got stopped by Liam Smith. You know, on this side, man, we have running jokes. Salute to my brother 78 Sports TV, where we talk about the Liam factory that they have. It's a lot of Liams over there. You got Liam Smith, Liam Walsh, Liam Callum, Liam, like it's a lot of Liams. And I think 78 calls them left Twix. You feel me? Um, and so for Chris Eubanks to come out and get knocked out, you know what I mean, in the fourth round by Liam Smith, man, it was something that we didn't see coming. I didn't see, I knew that Liam was gonna come out. I knew that this fight was, I felt like the fight was 50-50. I felt like I feel like I felt like Liam had a good chance to win the fight. And the funny thing is, I said that I was gonna pick him to win, and I was gonna put a couple dollars on him. That's what I said. I was like, man, I'm gonna put a couple dollars, but I got busy during the day. Excuse me. I got busy during the day with basketball with my kids, and I totally forgot. You know what I mean? And by the time I sat down, pretty much the fight was on, and I actually started working. You know what I mean? So I was in my van trying to actually watch the fight. So I couldn't even watch it in real time. I had to go back and watch the replay. Shay Girl said that's the reason the Eubanks did not want Charlo, man. Look, man, it's time, man. It's time. I think that salute to UK boxing, salute to the the British boxing scene. I think they have a tremendous boxing culture. I think they have a tremendous, fan base for the sport of boxing over there. I think they do good numbers. They have good turnouts. They have a lot of fighters. You know what I mean? And they have the ability to make a whole lot of fights in the UK. I think that it's got to kind of be like, I think they have the opportunity to to really truly have like a proving ground over there with the UK, but then they also have the ability that fighters can just have wonderful careers over there and never even leave the UK soil. And I think that we have to stop hoisting these fighters into the world stage before it's their time. You understand what I'm saying? And I think we've given a lot of attention to Eubanks that was unmerited. I think Chris Eubanks Jr. is a good fighter, but I think he's a good, solid fighter in the UK market. You know what I mean? I think he's like, he. Y'all making this hard on me, Tay Tay. You making it hard for me. You feel me? Y'all making it hard on me, man. Houdini sometimes said that boy got cooked. You feel me? The Brothers UK coming in here, man. He said, man, just cut to the chase, brother. Stay away from the US, man. Man, come on, the Brothers UK, man, putting some of that international flavor in it. Man, man, this is what I'm saying, bro. Chris Eubanks Jr., his style, like, all right, man. So it's Big Dez. What's up with a homie? So him trying to emulate his style after Roy Jones Jr. is just not a good situation. Being trained by Roy Jones Jr., trying to take on the movements like Roy Jones Jr., trying to do the things like Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. is one of the greatest fighters of all time. You feel me? He's one of the greatest boxers of all time. He's a Hall of Fame fighter. He's a legend. You feel me? He's a legend. Tay coming in throwing the rainbows. That's just petty. You don't have to be that petty, Tay. But Roy Jones Jr.'s style was Roy Jones Jr.'s style. One of the things that we know about sports, those of us that watch sports, follow sports, play sports, whatever, is really, really hard for people that were greats, like for greats and legends and Hall of Fame fighters. It's very hard for them to be coaches. It's the same for basketball. It's the same for football. Like people who were like really, really good, like really historically good, like Hall of Fame fighters, they make shit trainers, bro. Hall of Fame basketball players, they don't make good trainers, man. Um, they just don't, man. They don't make good, or excuse me, they don't make good coaches. You feel me? Like they just not good at it, man. Um, I, it's like mm, so like Roy, Chris Eubanks training with Roy and trying to emulate Roy is just not good. And then, Chris Eubanks Jr., I think that Chris Eubanks Jr., I think his style, the style that he should have, I think should be deeply rooted in fundamentals. You understand what I'm saying? um, I think his style should be rooted in fundamentals. Queen 71 said Roy Trash as a coach. Damn, Queen. Come on, Queen. You feel me? Come on, Queen. Um we gonna see, man. Like we gonna see. Mega Red said false. Deion Sanders did good. Man, I'm pulling for Deion. I'm pulling for Coach Prime. I think Coach Prime did good at the high school level and the HBCU level. I'm not. We have to see how he's going to fare at the power 5 level. You feel me? We're gonna see how he's gonna fare in with the big boys. Hopefully he does, and I think he does. I think he can, because I think unlike Deion Sanders, and football is a little bit different because football is, football as a coach in football, like you're responsible for managing your assistant coaches. A football player is on, I mean, a football coach is only as good as his assistants. You feel me? So he has, it's a little bit different. But like when you got a player, when you have a sport like boxing where you have a coach that's responsible for, the X's and O's and training and, you know, fundamentals. You said you was joking. Nah, I'm not joking, bro. I'm serious. I'm serious. I think, and hopefully Deion Sanders can break that mold. You feel me? But boxing is a man, it's a little bit of a different game. Um I think that the greats, I think they don't necessarily translate to being great trainers. You know who a great trainer is? Bomac. You feel me? Derek James. You understand what I'm saying? People who never fought, who we never seen, Emmanuel Stewart, yeah. So anyway, I think Emmanuel Augustus, the drunken master, I think he might be a good trainer. You feel me? If he was to actually like train. But anyway, Chris Eubanks Jr., man, the moral of the story is I think stylistically his style should be rooted more in fundamentals and less on natural attributes, less on quickness, less on rhythmic motion, and more so on his fundamentals. That boy, was in his he got caught in the ropes, man. He got caught in the ropes and he had his hands down. Like when he got caught in the corner, when he got the first knockdown, he was actually caught in the corner and he was, trying to roll and move and roll punches, and he did not have his hands up. He got caught without his hands up, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, usually I've been watching boxing for a long time, man, and um usually what I saw, what I've seen historically is when fighters, it's like automatic when fighters in a space and their backs touch the ropes. What do you see? You usually see fighters put their hands up. Like even quick fighters, even fighters who fight with a low guard and so on and so forth. The moment their back touches the ropes, you see their hands go up. You feel me? It's automatic. You see their hands go up. You see them you see them, their hands go up, automatic. You feel me? And then usually they're trying to pivot and come off of the ropes if they're really, if they're depending on the fighter. You feel me? The boy got caught on the ropes and he was trying to slip and slide and dip, and he got his ass caught, man. And hey, man, and he got put down. You feel me? And just that in and of itself was just like, come on, man. Like fundamentally, something broke. Like fundamentally, something is off. You feel me? Something is off. And so, just looking at that, and I look at Chris Eubanks' style, man, honestly speaking, and it's kind of difficult to watch. In there versus a Liam Smith, he was supposed to go in there, he was supposed to look amazing. You feel me? He was supposed to box circles around him and eventually stop him. You feel me? Um, he didn't. He went in there and he got caught, and it was coming off of a third round where he actually came out. He actually dominated the third round, and it was looking like I pretty much figured the fight would go. And then that fourth round, man, he came out and he got caught with his lack of fundamentals and his lack of fundamental or his non-willingness to stick to the fundamentals. I don't know. And he got real lackadaisical and real relaxed, and he got caught being real relaxed and lackadaisical, and he got his light shut out. You understand what I'm saying? Period. He got his light shut out. The end. He was in the press conference. He was talking about, he was really underestimating Liam Smith, and he was gonna come out and just really outgun him, outclass him, and so on and so forth. And he went in there and he got stopped, man. And it's very, very bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. Like, this is bad. This is not good. You feel me? You're not supposed to lose. He was not supposed to lose to Liam Smith for the persona that he was presenting. Now, those of us that, people that really, have watched this and have followed Chris Eubanks Jr. and you've been tuned into his career, that we know that Chris Eubanks Jr. we don't put him in the upper echelon at 160 or 168. Like, at 160, we don't put him up there at the top of the division. We don't have him in the same light as the Demetrius Andrades or the or Canelo or Charlo or none of that. You feel me? We look at him like, okay, he's a UK fighter. Salute to Cadillac Red pulling double duty. Salute to Winston Lee over there. I think Winston Lee on the double duty side too, over on the Junior Truth mobile app and the live stream, man. Salute to y'all. But I think at the end of the day, man, it's just, I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? And now they're asking who's next for Liam Smith. Will it be Golovkin? Will it be Brook? Will it be a Eubank rematch? Like this dude about to go get a Golovkin payday because he knocked out Chris Eubanks. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. So I don't know, man. What's next for Eubanks? They was asking him about the rematch, and he was saying, sometime somewhere down the line, and he got a whole lot left, and so on and so forth. I don't know, man. I'm thinking Chris Eubank, man, he probably better just go on and stay in that UK circuit. Stay out from over here, man. Don't come over here messing with these people, man, because he mess around and get in there and shit, get gunned out by somebody. You know what I mean? And so that's just it, man. The UK though is it was on fire, man. Congratulations to Liam Smith. That's just it, man. I what do you want me to say, man? I guess we could talk a little bit about it some more. As far as UK boxing, hey man, y'all gotta bear with me, man. Man, we got Anthony Yarde versus Arthur Beterbiev this weekend, man. Hey man, hey man. Hey, salute y'all, man. Salute, Teach. I see y'all. Ancestral salute, man. We salute Craig. Yeah, I see you, homie. We got Beterbiev versus Anthony Yard this weekend, man. And I think they're fighting, aren't they fighting in like Dubai or Saudi Arabia or somewhere? I don't even know where they fighting at, man. No, they fighting in Wembley, man. They fighting in Wembley Arena. Hey, man. Cadillac Red said, Junior Truth, you gonna let Yara hold your pistol? You feel me? Hey, man. You feel me, bro? Winston Lee said, Yara about to get his ass kicked this weekend, bro. Hey, man. Hey, man. Macadocious Mac in the South said it's too early, man. Houdini said, Houdini said, Yarde, man, out before 3 rounds. Hey, man, Shade Girl in here tickled, man. I'm tickled, man. Queen 71 said, man, what the hell? Ah, sheesh. KP from KC. Salute to KP from KC, man, in the super chat, man. He says, Joey Burr, King of the North. Hashtag who they. Salute to the Cincinnati Bengals, man. Oh, man. Hey, man. Anthony Yarde versus Tor Better Beef, man. Hey, man. Oh, shit. Okay, man. You know, oh, hey, man. Man, I got Better Beef, man. Winning. I don't really know what to say, man. I Macadocious Mac of the South says y'all not getting Yarde no love at all. Bro, Ivy 14 salute, sis. She says you tickled. Hey, sis, this shit about to get ugly, man. Like, you don't, hey, man. Like, Red said, let him get the bag, Junior the Truth. Oh, he gonna get a bag, all right, bro. He got a bag coming. Yeah, he got a bag coming. He gonna get an ice bag. You feel me? He gonna get an ice bag. Colostomy bag. Fuck around, be a body bag. You feel me? Oh, he got a bag coming, bro. Yeah. He said at least give him the pearl boot joint. Yeah, bro. He gonna need a pistol. He gonna need a pistol, bro. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. This boy, Senior the Liar came in and said, Junior the Truth, my old arch enemy. I shall defeat you. Man, y'all be weird, bro. Y'all get up this morning and be weird like that, bro. That's probably Mahari. That got Mahari spelled. That got Mahari all over it. That's probably Mahari. That's probably my brother Mahari. Hey, man. All right, man. All right. KP from KC says it's an all black affair. Y'all get y'all funerals. Y'all get y'all funeral attire ready. It's an all black affair. Hey, man. Damn. Calex said Yarde get big love. I'm gonna speak at his eulogy. Laughing my ass off. Hey, man. I just think Anthony Yarde. Man, I damn. Brent Fox said I feel like my next article should be Anthony Yarde's eulogy. Damn. He gonna run a eulogy for Anthony Yarde in the Punch Junkie magazine. Man, y'all ain't giving Anthony Yarde a chance, bro. He got a chance, bro. All he needed was a chance. You feel me? Man, I can't do it, man. I can't even get through this, man. Like, I don't understand how much I was tickled, man, when I was getting my talking points together, man. I couldn't stop laughing. Man, I've been trying not to talk about this fight. Not because it's not happening, not because I have some sort of vendetta versus Frank Warren. And I do. Not that, man. It's just that, like, I don't want this for Yarde. You feel me? I think Yarde is a fighter that, they taking full advantage of him, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Yarde, I think he's all right, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I'm gonna be real and I'm gonna leave it alone. I think Yarde is talented, but I don't think he's gotten a fair shot, man. You feel me? He's coming off of a 3-fight knockout streak. You understand what I'm talking about? Prior to that, he lost to Lyndon Arthur by a split decision. I don't know who Lyndon Arthur is, but he was 17-0. Then he had a 2-fight, win streak. You understand what I'm saying? And then he lost to Sergey Kovalev. It's me, Sergey. He lost to Sergey Kovalev, and he got knocked out by Sergey Kovalev. Sergey Kovalev at the point at the time that he knocked out Anthony Yarde is a fraction. He's a fraction. He's a itty bitty minuscule piece of what Artur Better Beeve is currently, man. Yeah, man. They about to kill cornbread, man. I ain't finna play with you. Salute to my brother Mahar Nation Sports Podcast in the super chat. He says, "Hey, watch your mouth. Don't make me embarrass you again." See, don't that sound like this is Senior the Truth, your arch nemesis? I'll defeat you. Like I think that's Mahari trolling. I really do, man. Yeah, I'm Queen 71 said, "Wait a minute, is Tunde still training him? I'm not sure. He could be trained by Jesus the Messiah. He got an ass whooping coming this weekend, man. Queen said he did. He almost stopped Kovalev. He did almost stop him. He hurt Kovalev. Wait a minute, he did hurt Kovalev. He did. And then he ran out of gas, and Kovalev put him to bed. You understand what I'm saying? Hey man, y'all, they could be getting trained by all 12 of the disciples, man. And I don't think this miracle is gonna happen, man. I think that Winston Lee said Yarde's trainers say they don't spar at all. How do you win a championship fight? While all you do is shadow box by shadow boxing. I don't know, man. Cadillac Red says Sergey kicked dogs and he knock out lions in the camp. You feel me? Hey man, I don't even want to. Hey man, say Better Beeve gonna come out, man. He gonna have them. Y'all know them lions they be wearing on Coming to America on the King Jaffe Joffer. That's what Better Beeve. He gonna have them lions with the bedazzles in the eyeballs, man. On Sunday morning when he go to mosque. Nah, man. On a serious note, though, I feel like Anthony Yarde. I'm just, I feel like I feel like he's a good fighter. You know, I mean, especially in the UK market, I feel like he's a good fighter. I think when you push him and you push them, on a world stage, I think it's a little bit rough. You feel me? We got Anthony Yarde in the building. He said, "Hey, but Anthony Yarde, man, like, bro." I think he didn't been typecast, bro. Kind of like Wood Harris. You feel me? Y'all know Wood Harris, bro. Like Wood Harris, like they be fucking him up when they cast him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know who Wood Harris. Salute to Wood Harris. I love Wood Harris, and I love his work. Like he like he played Avon Barksdale. You feel me? In The Wire, he don't ever have to do nothing else. Like that was the perfect role for him. You know what I mean? Avon Barksdale, but like you know what I'm saying? He's either casted as a drug dealer or some shit that he don't have no business being casted as, bro. And I feel the same. I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way. I feel the same. Anthony Yarde's in the building. He said, "Talk shit now. I'm in the room, guys." You feel me? It's like this, man. I feel like Anthony Yarde is typecast, man. Yeah, he said Brothers UK say the E silent. Yeah, yard. It's not Yarde, it's yard. The E silent. Oh, that motherfucker E gonna be silent. It's gonna be silent on Saturday, bro. So is the Y, A, R, and the D. All them motherfuckers gonna be silent. The whole shit gonna be silent on yeah, and so is Wembley Arena too. It's gonna be silent. Oh, it's gonna be silent, bro. Please believe that. It's good. Hey, the E silent. So it's gonna be so on Saturday, the Y, the A, the R, and the D. All what is it? 5. All 5 of them motherfuckers gonna be silent. They gonna be silent. Oh, they gonna be silent. Man, that oh my God. I think he's been typecasted as a boxer, man. He's been typecasted as, you know what I'm saying, as an American light heavyweight, bro. You feel me? He looked the part. He's fit. He's muscular. He's quick. He's movement. He got cornrows. You feel me? He's been typecasted, bro, like Wood Harris or Wood Harris' brother. I don't even know Wood Harris' brother name, but the dude that be playing that the dark skinned bald head dude that he always play a dirty cop. Like he been typecasted. Every movie you ever seen him in, he played a dirty cop. Every role, every show, he's always a dirty cop. Like the motherfucker just look like the police. You understand what I'm saying? He just that yeah. He just looked like the police. You feel me? They either put him they either put him in a Wood Harris. They either put him as a drug dealer, or they put him in some shit that is like what the fuck. Like they had Wood Harris playing a high schooler, bro. And Remember the Titans. They had him playing a high school football player. Wood Harris, bro. You understand what I'm like? What the bruh? Wood Harris hairline is back here, bro. His hairline receded, bro. He got a hairline like Stephen A. Smith playing a motherfucking high schooler, bro. You feel me? Razor bumps and shit, gray hair, and he playing a high school football player. Like it's just, I don't know, bro. So I think sometimes Anthony Yard, man, he just they didn't typecast him, bro, and they didn't put him in the wrong situation, and they got him in a production this weekend. They have him in a production this weekend. He has absolutely no business being in this production. All he got a movie he's starring in this weekend. You feel me? And he got no business being in this movie. Salute to my brother Shawnee on the track, aka my soul to keep in the building. What's up with it, bro? Yeah, he in there. Now I think he might even be a mandatory. I'm not sure, man. If he in the mandatory, they need to go. I think yeah, he's the WBO mandatory, man. So this is a mandatory fight. You feel me? So he's the WBO mandatory. Yeah, they need to. We need to launch a full investigation on the WBO. We need to launch a full investigation on WBO, man. I need them laptop seized. I need them file cabinet seized. Y'all need to check. Hey, we need to go to the WBO office and we need to dig up the break room floor. You feel me? We gotta check the vents in the bathroom and shit. Like, hey man, we gotta go over there. I need a full investigation on WBO office. I need a full investigation. We need a full investigation over there, man. Get the dogs. Y'all get the dogs. We need to sniff. We need to sniff around here, bro. We got to, hey, I need that whole office swept. I need the whole office swept. I need the rankings swept. I need all of the WBO rankings. Pull them shits out. Dump them out. We're going to sweep them. We need to sweep them shits. This man is going in here versus a tour better beef. Yeah, get the dogs, Tay. We got to get the dogs. We need a full investigation. You feel me? Better Beef is 18-0. He's 18-0. And the motherfucker got 18 knockouts. He 18-0 with 18 knockouts. He's a unified light heavyweight champion of the world. He has the IBF, the WBC, and WBO titles. And Anthony Yarde is 23-2. He's been knocked out once by Sergey Kovalev. 22 of his 23 wins come by way of knockout. So it's safe to say somebody getting knocked out. Like it's safe to say somebody getting knocked out. Yeah, I don't know, man. Quickly said he played the hell out of that role as a teenager, though. Yeah, he did. He played the hell out of that role, man. He played the hell out of that role. You feel me? And the other white dude who was the other defensive end, he ain't no better. You feel me? He old too. That motherfucker 47 playing the high school foot, man. They tripping. All right, man. Big Snack Pack said about to be 18-1. Cuz gonna upset the apple cart. Man, if that man go out there and beat, I mean, anything can happen, man. This is the sport of boxing. If he if he go out there and he beats Artur Beterbiev, man, by knockout, bro, or not even knockout. If he beat Artur Beterbiev, man, I'll be here on Monday. Cleanly, I'll be cleanly dressed. You feel me? Everything lined up, everything fresh. I'll have on a tuxedo. You feel me? Or at least I won't do a tuxedo. I have a 3-piece suit on. um, you know what I mean, complete with a bow tie, and I'll be here, apologizing, throwing myself on the mercy of the boxing community, man. You feel me? I will be here three-piece suit up, apologizing, man. hmm For my lack of respect for Anthony Yarde. As far as the fight itself, man, um, I think that Anthony Yard, I think in order for him to be well, let's just say this. Better Beef is a pressure fighter. He's a come forward fighter, tremendous amounts of pressure. He's one of the fighters that hits heavy. He's going to touch you everywhere. Um and he's going to really really press the action. Like he's really going to press, and he's going to break you down, you feel me? And he's a fighter that he applies tremendous amounts of pressure. He's come forward, he's always there, he's touching you every place, and he looks to, in my opinion, he looks to break you down and to cause you to have mental mistakes, you feel me, and make mental mistakes that he capitalizes on. He also is a fighter that looks to pull you into firefights. He wants to pull you into firefights and pull you into those exchanges. It's very hard and very difficult to maintain the appropriate distance, to stay disciplined for the totality of the fight. It's very difficult to work off the jab and so on and so forth for fighters at light heavyweight, because there are fighters who don't necessarily have that skill set and that discipline and the conditioning to be able to stay on to be able to stay in that space. Um, I don't really see a lot of fighters that have that, defensive responsibility, because to deal with someone like Better Beef, you have to have that defensive responsibility, you have to have that discipline, and you have to have that power, because you have to give him something that he's going to have to respect. So you have to have that power and a punch accuracy and punch placement. Like, you got to give him something that he can respect. You understand what that he's going to have to respect, and make him, you know, uh, uh, even when he comes forward and presses, understand, giving him something to respect, um, will cause him to, cause chinks in his armor with regard to his game plan. And I don't see that from Anthony Yarde. What I see is Anthony Yarde coming out, wanting to be more athletic, wanting to move and work off the jab, maybe try to control the distance for a while, and continue to try to be quicker and faster and hit hard and land and get in, get his work in, get his work off, and then get back out, and try to stay out of harm's way and try to control the distance. I have not seen, over to the totality of his career, I have not seen him be able to do that. What I've seen is Yarde gets in and he gets in firefights with fighters, and with his quickness and his punching power, he lands first. But of course, that's against lesser competition. In his one step up fight where he fought somebody that I actually knew, no knock on anybody else, but like I told you, they have a whole different boxing league in the UK. They have a whole different, roster of boxing, a whole different boxing culture in the UK and in those other places. The one person that he fought that I actually knew was Sergey Kovalev, and it ended in the TKO. The other guys on his resume, I have absolutely no idea who they are. You feel me? I do see that he lost that split decision to Lyndon Arthur in 2020. He came back and fought him in 2021 and knocked him out. You feel me? Like, that's to me, that's like a highlight of his career. And also, the fact that he actually hurt Sergey Kovalev. But that's it. The other guys on his resume, like, I don't know who they are. You feel me? I don't know who they are. Um, when I look at Better Beef, he stopped Joe Smith Jr. He stopped Sir Marcus Brown. He stopped Alexander Gosick. You feel me? So, I'm looking at his resume like, yeah, this boy is literally a wrecking machine. You feel me? Yeah, man. Who didn't he sometime my brother Marlon saw Icy Sims, man, the residential boxer in the building. He says that fight will not go the distance, in my opinion. I should put some cash on it. Yeah, I would put cash on it. It's not gonna go the distance either way. I'm not sure that. I mean, they could get in exchange and Yard could get some shit off, man, and actually hurt Better Beef, and he could put him down, man. That could very well be it. But I don't know, man. I just don't know what the strategy is gonna be because I just don't. You can only out quick them and only out you can only out maneuver him for so long. I felt like Sir Marcus Brown came out early and he was committed to working off the jab and controlling the distance and so on and so forth. And I was cheering for Sir Marcus Brown, and I want to say I even might have put a couple of dollars on Sir Marcus Brown. And eventually Better Beef just broke him down, man. It was, I mean, it's just the truth. Better Beef just broke him down. Like and I just think that pressure is just entirely too much. You feel me? Big Snack Pack said Yard is gonna pack them up and send them back to Chicken Chanyang, wherever that is. You feel me? Um, Houdini sometimes says Arthur can hit you on the shoulder and make a motherfucker quit. That dude is a killer. I see him at least 4 days a week doing his conditioning weight sprints. I know the things he do in the gym, his trainer with his trainer Mark. Hey man, that dude he different, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Where's Lon? Hold on, where Lonnie B? I miss Lonnie B. They said go look and see what Lonnie B said. I'm too far up. Yeah, I don't. Hey man, that dude is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it, man. That dude. He just keep on coming, man. like you hit him and I got Arthur Better Be by stoppage, man. I'm gonna make that prediction right now. I got him by stoppage. It might go. It might go. It might go 6. It might go 6. It might go 6, man. Yeah, man. Man. Queen 71 said Lonnie B says he's the truth. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. This is I'm not gonna laugh no more about it because now I'm starting to get scared. I'm starting to be afraid. But that's the fight we got this weekend. Let me see what else we got on the schedule. I'm not sure what else we got on the schedule. And I hate that because I think Yarde, man, is I don't know, man. I think he's actually a good fighter. I think he's a British world champion caliber fighter. I think he kind of breaks the mold from the traditional British fighters, man, and I like him, you know what I'm saying? I like that, but he just, man, hey man. Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, I don't see nothing else this weekend. I see some Roca versus Young fighting on the zone. I have no idea who they are. Yeah, that's the boxing for this weekend, man. Like I'm just getting my moment of silence out the way, y'all. Queen 71 said Yard might have a chance if he headbutt and cut him. He might land a punch and cut him, man. Shelton, Shelton LDBC or nothing says he can twirl a 45-pound bench bar like like a baton. Excuse me. Yeah, man. I like it. I just got a somber spirit that just fell over me all of a sudden, man. Like this is rough, man. Like this is rough. But this is the fight that we have, man, this weekend. At the end of the day, man, I'm we looking forward to it. We're gonna watch it. It's gonna be it's over there, so it's gonna be earlier in the day. It's gonna be in the UK. It's Queensberry Promotions, Frankie Warren and them and them boys. Man, I don't Like I don't really even know what else to say. You feel me? I'm at a loss. You know, I'm at a loss. Oh shit, man! They did come out and make an announcement, man, for Tim Tszyu versus Tony Harrison, man, March 12th in Australia, and they're fighting for the interim the WBO 154-pound strap. I'm actually excited for this fight, man. I'm excited. We didn't get the Tim Tszyu versus Charlo. Salute to him for coming in though and making a fight versus Tony Harrison, and salute for Tony Harrison, who actually said he wanted that fight and actually gonna come out and make that fight. I think we need more of this in the sport of boxing. Once again, 154 pounds continues to be the division that delivers. And, you know, at this juncture, honestly speaking, man, I'm not even trying to argue with nobody. I'm not even trying to bicker with nobody else about the divisions and what division is most competitive. And this division is this, and this division should be that. And so I'm not talking about no woulda, coulda, shouldas. I'm talking about what actually is. You feel me? One salute to 154 pounds for continuing to deliver. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all can go bicker and go argue with your daddy. You understand what I'm saying? Go argue with your mama or somebody. I'm not arguing. Like, it's not even up for discussion. 154 pounds is the best division in the sport of boxing, bro. And I ain't there. It's not even up for discussion. It's not heavyweight. It's not light heavyweight. It's not 140. It's not 135. It's none of it. 154 pounds. The what is that? The super welterweight, the junior middleweight continues to be the best division in the sport of boxing. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. Them dudes is rocking and rolling over there. You understand what I'm saying? And if Tony Harrison goes over there and he beats Tim Tszyu, then come on with the trilogy, goddammit. Come on with the trilogy. If Tim Tszyu goes over there and he beats Tony Harrison, then come on with the Tim Tszyu versus Jamel Charlo fight. You understand? But that division is that division is the best division in the sport of boxing. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm you know, I know I know how y'all get. Y'all gonna be, you know, y'all little backsides gonna get sore and everything when I say this. I don't want them. I know the fighters that are at 154 are coming up to or excuse me, that have been at 147 are starting to make their way into 154. Don't bring that 147 bullshit to 154. 154 is pure. 154 is good. You feel me? 154 is an excellent division. 154 is everything that's right in the sport of boxing outside of the tall boy. What's the tall Fundora? Outside of Sebastian Fundora running from Jermonte Clark. You feel me? AKA Big Slim. You know what I mean? Outside of him running from that rematch with Big Slim, 154 is everything that's right with the sport of boxing. You understand? It's the best division in the sport of boxing. It's the most competitive. In fact, I think I might stop talking about all the other divisions until we get some reputable fights. Because what I'm seeing right now at the other divisions, it don't even compute. Shakur Stevenson that made his splash at 135, and it's like the the commercial how they used to put the Dawn dishwashing liquid in the greasy water and the grease go every which way, or those of us that actually wash dishes, when you have a greasy pan, you feel me, and you put water in the greasy pan and then you drop that dish soap in there and the grease just splat, it just goes, it just splits. That's what I see at 135. I see Shakur Stevenson making his way there and say where everybody live, and everybody running from Shakur Stevenson. That's what I see. I don't see nobody running to the Shakur Stevenson smoke. You feel me? I don't see anybody running to the Shakur Stevenson smoke. I see everybody got, you know what I mean? Everybody, and I ain't even talking about, because Dev is doing what he's doing with Lomachenko. Tank Davis is he's in pursuit of the Ryan Garcia fight. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reasons, they trying to make that fight. Well, we know why. But you got all these other dudes at 135 all these other folks in the 135 rankings, and all of them are turning down work with Shakur Stevenson. So I really ain't trying to hear it. You feel me? Like, I really truly ain't trying to hear it. Yeah. Teach says that was Fondora's hardest fight, in my opinion. They robbed Slim in that fight. Slim won that fight. He beat the shit out of Fundora. He actually beat up Fundora. You feel me? But anyway, 154, man, continues to deliver. with that, like I can literally stop talking boxing for the day. I don't even want to talk about nothing else. I don't want to talk about none of these contracts. I don't want to talk about Ryan Garcia not signing this contract. I don't want to talk about that. You feel me? They're inking a deal for Anthony Joshua to fight Jermaine Franklin. I really don't even want to talk about that. Feel me? I really don't even want to talk about that because it's I don't. This shit is just this is bad, man. Salute to Jermaine Franklin, man. Go get your money, bro. Go get your money. Go get your money. This is Jermaine Franklin. Like this is the stuff I don't understand about boxing, bro. Jermaine Franklin just fought Dillian White and he beat Dillian White in you know my opinion. But they issued a win to Dillian White in the fight that he lost. So he lost to Dillian White, and now he's gonna go and fight Anthony. And Anthony Joshua is running to fight him. He just lost. Why wouldn't you go make the Dillian White fight? You feel me? Like this is the stuff I'll be talking about with the sport of boxing. You know, and it's and how you can't really take this stuff seriously. You feel me? And meanwhile, that's going on with the heavyweights. You understand? We still don't have a Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk fight. You know, hopefully we'll be getting the Wilder versus Andy Ruiz fight soon. The announcement for that fight soon, but you know, we don't really have a whole lot to celebrate. But meanwhile, at 154, hey man, say man, hey man, say Tony Harrison versus Tim Tszyu, and Tim Tszyu was like, he was like about to fight Charlo. You understand what I'm saying? Like do you know the kind of gamble that is, that you already got your shot at undisputed. Like you literally already got your shot at salute to Tim Tszyu, goddamn me. You already got your shot at undisputed. Like it's lined up. It's got to get postponed for the injury or whatever. And so you don't take a light touch or you just don't sit idle or none of that. He inks a deal to fight Tony Harrison. Super bad. He inks a deal to fight Super bad. Hey man. And then the winner gets the shot at undisputed. You feel me? Salute to my brother Main Event Mark over in the Junkie Truth mobile app. Like, man, that's incredible, bro. And then look at what we have in here. So we got Tim Tszyu, who he has the opportunity to really truly prove his merit. And I beat Tony Harrison. Now what's up? You feel me? I beat Tony Harrison, the man that actually beat you, that you split with 1-1. I went on and beat him. Now what's up? Or you feel me? Tony Harrison beats Tim Tszyu, and then he get to go back like, hey man, we 1-1. Let's get to it. And you already know the build up for that fight. Y'all already know the build up for that fight. Y'all know the antics. Y'all know the press conferences. Y'all know that shit was the best. Like that, them was the best press conferences probably of those years easily. You feel me? Like this is gonna be a for real rivalry. You feel me? Come on, man. Tony Harrison beating Charlo and then putting on his Cartier frames and one glass and one lens broke and he still put them on. So he's so Detroit. You feel me? He's so Detroit. Then they in the press conferences and the build up to the second fight, and Tony Harrison standing there with the WBC belt and he playing it like a guitar. You feel me? Telling Charlo to shut up, you a sucker, and all that old stuff. You feel me? Then went out there and got his ass knocked out. Charlo went out there and knocked his ass out. Like, hey man, this gets it. Hey man, this gonna get cracking. You feel me? This is gonna get. Anna Grill says, Sue gets props, but he's getting outboxed. Ooh, you think Harrison gonna outbox him? Harrison gonna give him a boxing lesson? That's gonna be major for that. That's gonna be major, man. That's gonna be major. He get outboxed, bro. That's gonna be major, bro. That's gonna be major. Hey man, if Tony Harrison go up there and pull that out, that's gonna be major, bro. Like this is 154 is the best division in the sport of boxing. I know people dropping off because y'all want me to talk about all the other bullshit. That's cool. I ain't talking about it. 154 is the best division in the sport of boxing. Y'all go find y'all somebody else to play with. Find y'all something else to talk about. Like it's not even, let me think. Yeah, it's not even close. 154, the best division in the sport of boxing. Hands down. You understand what I'm saying? And it's the gift that continues to give. You feel me? It's to give. I might stop watching fights unless they are 154. You feel me? Yeah, I might stop watching it. Yeah, main event Mark said, fuck all, fuck the other drama and bullshit. You feel me? 154 is the best division in the sport of boxing, like I told y'all. And salute, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to March 25th, man. I'm not going to Australia because I'm scared of kangaroos and wombats and pythons and anacondas and shit. You feel me? And crocodiles and shit. I'm not going out there fucking with that wildlife, but I can tell you I'm definitely gonna be tuned in. You feel me? I mess around and even go up to Detroit and go because I can deal with the Detroit wildlife. I might even go up to Detroit and see if they when they have open workouts in the gym. I might show up for media day. You know what I mean? To go show them some love up there at Team Superbad. But man, that's it, man. Let me look. I'm looking at the news and see what else is going on, man. Golly. See, they in here actually. We in here actually talking about Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. No disrespect to nobody, man. Jake Paul doing what he's supposed to do, man. You see a sucker, you lick it. That's how I go. You know, we still don't have a date for for Dev Haney versus Lomachenko. I don't, for me, I'm not interested in nothing else. Like, I know people was trying to, I guess I can answer this. People was asking me and hit me up asking about, Bill Haney and Calvin Ford and them going back and forth. Bro, that shit, I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? That fight's not even signed. There's no deal in place for that fight or anything. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just to me, it just seemed like, and it turned into a bunch of charades and a bunch of monkey shit. Like, it's monkey shit. You feel me? To me, at this point, like, I don't really, I'm not really, all into that. I want to talk about the fights that's actually signed. You feel me? Or at least on their way to being signed. Like, that ain't. Tank Davis got a fight versus Ryan Garcia that he ain't gonna get because, like I told y'all, them dudes ain't gonna fight. And then and Dev is working on his fight versus Vasily Lomachenko. So them talking, I have absolutely no idea what that does in any situation except turn into some mess. So I'm not interested in talking about that. You know what I'm saying? I would like to talk about the fights that's actually happening. You feel me? And that's just it. I think La D wanted to talk about Monster Inoue versus Cool Boy Steph, and she ain't even got her middle-aged white ass in here. You feel me? But it's looking like that fight not even about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all not like Tim Tszyu versus Tony Harrison is probably like gonna be the biggest fight of the first quarter of the sport of boxing, period. And it's gonna be the biggest fight of the first quarter. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the shit that that's the shit I plan to be emphasizing now that it's actually signed. And the rest of the shit, man, y'all can have it. You know what I mean? But I got to get ready to get out of here. The market's about to open, man. Inflation is still at an all-time high. Layoffs are still at an all-time high. Y'all got to be careful with yourselves and be aware of your surroundings and shit at all times. It's getting kind of crazy outside. You know what I mean? It's getting kind of wild outside. So y'all want to be careful. Salute to y'all, man, for coming in and enduring this boxing talk, only for me to come to the conclusion that 154 pounds is the greatest division in the sport of boxing. Like, I look at it's like a portal, and I can look at 154 and I go right back into, and I can see the middleweight division of the 80s. You feel me? Like, I can look through 154 and then I can just kind of gaze past it and I see the competition. I see the Roberto Durans. I see the marvelous Marvin Haglers. I see the Sugar Ray Leonards. I see the Thomas the Hitman Hearns. I'm not saying that these fighters are those fighters. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that these fighters are those fighters. I'm not saying that this crop of 154-pound fighters are the the Hall of Fame fighters from the past. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is these fighters are willing to get in here and mix it up and have a real live scrum going on to really figure out and do work to figure out who's the best in the division. You feel me? Just like those fighters actually fought one another. You feel me? So that's what I am saying. And it feels so good to be able to watch 154-pound the 154-pound division, man. That's my favorite division in the sport of boxing. Hey, man, salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted groomer products specifically for you. So y'all be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Everybody, y'all be sure to be on the lookout for the next issue of the Punch Junkie magazine, brought to you by the Punch Junkie Network. Salute to everybody that's over at the Punch Junkie Network. We are actually 70. Let me see. I think we are at like 73. I think it's 73 active users over there, man. So go on over www.punchjunkie.network if you haven't joined the network, man. www.punchjunkie.network, man. If you haven't joined the network, man, come on over there and join the network. We getting it in. You feel me? So salute to the family. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute, Lauren Bevel. I see you over there on the app with your fine self. You was over there, stalking. You over there stalking me, girl? You over there didn't say one word. You over there in creep mode. I kind of like that shit. Over there looking through the bushes. I kind of like that shit. Salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea. Salute to the sisters, Brown Ivy 14, salute. Salute to all the sisters that hung in and endured the boxing conference, to the sisters that ain't the boxing nuts. How about that? The sisters that ain't the boxing nuts. It is hanging in just to chop it up with the family. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm going to give you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. I'm a higher-born player, mate. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah.